Inside OOH.
The 6th of January 2026. Qamzi Developments rewrites the property playbook on Cairo's billboards. All real estate billboards in Egypt have one common aim: selling you a future that looks just like every other person's. Blue skies, ideal families, an infinity pool that you'll never get to enjoy in your lifetime. The newly launched campaign by Qamzi in Mustaqbal City doesn't do that at all. It puts up a billboard with a slogan that looks like it belongs on a book cover, following up poetically on their last Cairo OOH pop-up. The heading says it all. An exquisite new chapter unfolds soon in Mustaqbal City. Nevertheless, it is where these words appear that holds meaning. The backgrounds vary from golden, olive charcoal to sand, blending in a painterly style that is almost more akin to a print than an advert for a property. These aren't just color blocks. They undulate, blend, merge so that they almost have a textured look. Like fabric, like metal, like something you can run your hand over. The color scheme eschews the sterile whites and chilling grays found in most real estate advertising in favor of a palette that speaks of warmth, of maturity, of longevity. The darker colors on the boards anchor them, adding heaviness instead of shine. Typography follows the same philosophy. Serifed headline feels considered, not decorative. The literary tone and language, chapter unfolds as storytelling language. There is even spacing, giving the words room to breathe, letting drivers actually absorb the line instead of skimming past it. From a branding point of view, this is where Qamzi makes a smart shift. It introduces the development not as some transaction but as a transition, new phase, new chapter, next step. Feeling intentional, that choice is especially telling in a market where urgency is normally the default. Limited units, limited time, invest now. Qamzi does the opposite. It slows down the language. It trusts that the audience can meet it there. The location callout, developed in Mustaqbal City, is treated almost like a seal. It sits quietly on the board, but its placement matters. The softness is anchored in something. This is not poetry floating in space for the sake of aesthetics. There is, in fact, a real place behind it. The balance between emotion and information feels calibrated rather than accidental. This is a strategic bet on audience maturity from a marketing perspective. Assuming that people are tired of being sold to loudly. Assuming they want stability cues, not adrenaline. And in a cityscape full of hyperactive visuals, this restraint becomes its own form of visibility. Qamzi's billboards aren't asking you to dream up a life of stage smiles and infinity pools on rooftops. They're asking you to dream up a chapter which feels like somehow an infinitely more personalized ask. Chapters are about timing, about readiness, about choosing when you turn the page. That's a powerful frame for a real estate brand entering a competitive market. Not as another option, but as a moment that feels like it arrives when you're actually ready to receive it. To get more information about this campaign, visit Moo, the monitoring out-of-home intelligence data provider in Cairo and Dubai, with details regarding campaign types, kinds, locations, budgets, media plans, and more.